Hey guys, on this episode, this will be 30 random facts about Natural Living Homestead. We are watching Guildbrook Farm. We'll leave the link to the video. They never did call us out in the video, but when we had commented, they said that we should do this video too. So, we're going to also do 30 random facts about Natural Living Homestead and our family. So,
here we go. Oh, I can hear an airplane. Speaking of airplanes, we love to travel. How many states have you been to?
I've been to the lower 48 states.
Out of the country?
Mexico.
And I've been to 18 states, and I've been up to Canada. We've been married for 3.5 years. You used to be an artist, right?
No.
Yes, you were.
No. I dabbled in drawing, and I enjoyed doing it while I was doing it. So.
But you're very talented.
We'll ask the viewers what they think.
All right. I started working when I was 12 years old, babysitting for some neighborhood families. And then I moved on to McDonald's and then on to teaching. And now I'm a full-time homesteader and I love it.
What kind of movies are we into?
Oh, I don't really like to watch movies.
You watch TV shows.
I like to watch TV shows.
Yeah.
What kind of movies do you like?
I'm a big fan of Star Wars, The Patriot, all the Fast and the Furious series, just to name a few. Oh, Full Metal Jacket.
I guess my favorite one from when I was a kid is Goonies. That's about all I can name.
Hey, you guys!
I love to paint.
I can't stand painting. And when I mean painting painting a room a certain color. And doing trim work.
And I love it.
I helped my sister one time paint, I think it was her living room.
No, it was her kitchen.
Her kitchen?
Yeah.
I got done painting it, and then she decided, didn't like that color. So she changed the color and we repainted it. Ever since then, I can't stand painting.
At least one of us likes it, or we never get anything done.
I'd rather wrench on something or do some electrical.
I do not like to cook.
I love cooking. I do the grocery shopping. Majority of the time, I'm the one. I don't usually wash any dishes unless I have to. But
I like to wash dishes.
leave me with the cooking and the grocery shopping, and I'm happy with that.
I hate sports.
I love sports. In school, you played?
Nothing.
Okay. In school, I played football, did track, and did wrestling. And after school, I did, once I was out of school, a few years ago, I dabbled in MMA. So
I started wearing glasses when I was in 3rd grade. And as a matter of fact, all of the children wear glasses. Here's one of them.
Wearing glasses since 1st grade.
Since 1st grade.
I'm the only one in the house that doesn't wear glasses. Ashley and Aaron, they also wear glasses too. Levi and Sierra. Everybody wears glasses but me. So
You wear sunglasses.
I wear sunglasses a lot.
Thanks for joining us. Okay, back to chores.
We are a blended family. Like Nikki said, we'd been married 3.5 years. Yours, mine, and ours. Well, not really ours. We're too old to have kids. Don't want to start back over.
That's it. Don't want to start over.
Yeah. You know,
The oldest is 19 and the youngest is 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of teenagers.
Yep. So, Nikki has 4 kids. There's one that's never pictured in the videos. He's in college. And then there's Sierra, Novi, Levi, Ashley, and Aaron. Ashley and Aaron are my twins, and they live in a different town with their mom, but we get them every other weekend. I used to be obsessed with bodybuilding. I used to work out at least twice a day, eat all the right foods, and run and do all that fun stuff. I still think about bodybuilding multiple times a day. But I used to be pretty ripped.
Not me.
Next.
Okay, sushi. Oh, I said the word sushi. Look at him.
I love sushi.
I hate sushi. Yuck.
You wouldn't think a country boy getting out of a big old pickup would be the guy that's going to say, hey, can we get some sushi? I could about live off of it.
I know, you could eat it many days a week.
Yeah, I got to have my sushi fix at least once a week.
Yeah. We went to the same high school.
But I didn't graduate from there. I graduated from military school.
And I was best friends with his sister all the way through school. But I did not know he existed.
Well, she was one of your besties. You had a whole bunch of besties.
Yeah, she was one of them. Before we started dating, I knew he was into politics. And that was kind of scary for me because I don't like politics.
Yeah, I'm pretty heavily involved. We just got done doing our annual fundraiser. And that takes us about 90 days to prepare for that. Takes a lot of time, and Nikki helped me out on all that.
But I've learned to understand it. And when you understand it, I don't know, I still don't like it, but at least I understand it.
So Nikki really loves public places and being around lots of people.
No, I don't. I'm an introvert. I like to keep to myself.
When we walk into a restaurant, she's like, okay, let's get a booth on the outside of the wall. She cannot stand to have a table on the inside.
No, I don't like to sit in the middle of the restaurant. Can't stand that.
And I can admit it. I mean, if I had my way, I'd be sitting out in the country all on my own and, well, kids and family too, but not much contact with civilization if I had my way. Hi, Novi.
Hi, Novi.
Hi. You gonna be on film?
So we all like cats. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats, so I'm never usually holding the cat.
Some of the kids are allergic to cats too, but I'm not.
By the way, this is 11. If you haven't seen her for quite a while.
She's getting bigger.
Survived the winter, but she lost an eye.
Look, here's your debut too. Huh? Are you being ornery? Look at the kitty.
So my wife thinks I've got a love affair with seed catalogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll show you my stack. You tell me what you think. But yeah, I like to have every seed catalog.
Yeah.
I've also got a collection of books. My wife loves my collection of books. Everything from political stuff to finance genre.
I did build you some bookshelves, though.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Yeah. I love you, not the books. Oh, how the family loves Marvel and DC. All of those movies. All of those video games.
All of those comic books.
Who doesn't like it?
Only crazy people.
Your mom doesn't like it.
I don't like them.
Then she's crazy.
Disney Infinity? We've got
Disney Infinity.
the whole collection. 1.0 to 3.0. All the characters.
So what do I do when you guys are watching those movies and playing those video games?
She goes up to her bedroom, turns on the heater, gets into her bed, and reads a book. Or plays on her phone. Just depends.
Okay, TMI.
I can't stand being hot.
And I can't stand being cold.
If it's underneath 80 degrees, boy, she's got thermals on and the heater blanket on.
I like 80. You probably think it's nice out right now, but I think it's cold out here.
And when I say I don't like the heat, I mean I just don't like my house above about 70 degrees.
My favorite store to shop at is Hobby Lobby.
The duck face. Any farm store will work for me.
Sean taught me how to pop a wheelie on the four-wheeler.
And if there's one place that we could travel together, we lost. Where'd it be?
Ireland.
Ireland.
That's where we want to go.
Yeah. And we would have a Heineken.
I don't drink beer.
I'll drink your Heineken for you. Okay. So my background is in irrigation. I've been in the irrigation and farming world and agriculture for quite some time, since high school. And so I've been in the center pivot world, and now I'm in the water reel world, which is nice because we live on a sand farm. Our farm is just like the beach, only without the ocean. I haven't paid for a haircut in years. I cut my own hair, front and back, sides, top, and my wife trimmed up my neck for me. I cut Levi's hair, and
Cut my hair.
I don't cut your hair. So I figure that I save, $15 each time I do that, and I do it every 2 weeks.
I haven't cut my hair in 2 years.
So I figure I save $15 every time I cut my own hair, which is twice a month. So that turns out to be about $360 plus tips that I happen to save throughout the course of the year. Almost $400 by the time you add the tips in. And I also cut Levi's hair too.
I have an obsession with organizing. If I walk down the aisle at the store and I see totes or containers, I just feel like a little kid in a candy store. Like, what can I organize now?
Honey, it's time to wake up.
No, I want to stay in bed.
I'm a morning person,
I'm not a morning person.
and we usually like to be in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
When we first got together, we decided that we didn't want any animals. So that was very low maintenance.
And now we have close to 50 or better.
Yeah, I'd say we're nearing 100 if you count all those chickens.
Do you count your chickens individually? I don't know. But yeah, we've got a lot of animals now. We didn't have any when we first got together. I put down my motorcycle one time. I was shifting between third and fourth gear at the time, and my back tire came out from underneath me when I hit a patch of gravel. So I was going quite fast at the time. I thought I would hit 100 mile an hour and then shut it down, and I never reached 100 before I wrecked the bike. And I got the scars to show for it too now. And two types of riders: those that have been down and those that are going down.
The majority of the time we use the clothesline to dry our clothes and not the dryer. Saves money and the clothes smell real good.
Yep.
I used to play the violin when I was in high school.
I used to dabble in playing the guitar. Okay, so now we're going to call out 5 other channels to do the same thing, 30 random facts about themselves. The channels that we're going to shout out are channels that we subscribe to, we watch, we enjoy. So we will leave links in the description box below so you can find those channels. The very first one is Cog Hill Farm and Homestead. Awesome channel.
Number 2, This Old Homestead.
And that's another Illinois homestead, by the way. Number 3 is an American homestead. Awesome channel.
You want to do number 4?
Number 4 is Peacewood Homestead.
And number 5 is just like us.
Big Family Homestead.
So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
If you like this video and want to see more like it, please click the like button. If you would like to stay up to date on all our new videos, please click subscribe.